rolling into Costco to get all this yummy stuff for the month of October. I've got a couple hauls for you today. Instead of going to Costco one time per month, because of an external hurricane situation we have, we ended up going before the month of October, and I actually did a little Aldi haul. So I'm gonna show you what we got in these couple of trips. Let's just go into what I've got. So I've got some bananas for some fresh fruit. All we have is basically an apple, banana, and like a couple other apples in the fridge with a little bit of blueberries. So got some grapes also, and these other apples in here. Take these out real quick. Okay, so we got these apples. So that's basically the fruit situation that I got. And dairy-wise, we've got some eggs. We like to stock up on our eggs at Costco, which we will do. Needed some for some recipes, so we got that. Dairy-wise, we also got some milk, which I actually plan to make some yogurt with, because we have another ½ gallon, which I like to keep for just recipes and whatever. Got 2 heavy creams because we use this for our cold brew, which if you haven't seen that video and you're new here, check it out in the link below. It's our best performing video, and it's the best cold brew ever. So this is actually for a recipe, and then I got an extra one because we have, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of one in the fridge. Okay, I did just get one of these apple sauces, the unsweetened always. We usually get them in a 3-pack from Costco, or I get them from Walmart unsweetened. I can't remember which is cheaper, but got those. And then I did get just a couple of pouches. I like to stock up on the pouches at Costco, but like I said, we weren't planning to really go there. But then my husband was like, I'm gonna go get some stuff before the storm, yada yada. So I just got a couple of these. They're like special pouches for the kids, because they never really get these, because they're like for babies and they're kind of expensive. But if you're gonna get big pouches, the Aldi is, you know, the best price. So got those. Had to buy a bag because I don't know where all my bags went. So pouch wise, I got these. They are basically 50 cents per pouch, which is a little bit expensive, but I definitely don't get them when they're more than that. So got 2 of those. There's 4 in each. I got some salami. The kids like this salami, and actually the salami at Costco we got last time was really good. So Brandon is getting some of those today. He's there right now. Got some Swiss. They did not have the sliced Swiss, which I wanted for Brandon because he's going to make some burgers and stuff. So I just got that one. Also got some mozzarella because I made some wraps with these, and I like baked them and then wrapped them and stuff. So really yummy. We are making a experimental dish tonight, so we might film it. I don't know. If not, we'll definitely film it next time we make it to share it with you guys. So I got some of this Italian style shredded cheese and 1 mozzarella cheese. We definitely always stock up on mozzarella at Costco because I'm pretty sure it's cheaper, but like I said, I didn't think we were going to Costco, so I just got that one for the recipe today. We will probably stock up on it when we go anyways. Since we do pizza night every Friday night, and we've been using it in our keto chicken crust pizza, it's always good to have mozzarella. Okay, big reason why I went is I got this ricotta cheese from Aldi. They only came in little containers, so I actually got 2 of them, but I actually really like that this is whole milk ricotta cheese, so that's pretty cool. If we need more cheese for the recipe, which if you want to take a stab at what we're doing for this recipe, leave a comment down below, but we will use cottage cheese and like strain it and maybe blend it or something, I don't know, for the rest of the recipe if we run out of this. And I got this huge 73/27 fat ground beef because we don't mind the fat at all, and that's, I don't know, probably the best price you're gonna get. It was $5.37 a pound, so 16 bucks for this whole thing. And eggs, I said I got eggs, right? And I said I got milk, yep, I said I got milk. So that is what I got from Aldi. Let's go over to Costco now. Okay, Brandon's back. This is what braving the rain. Okay, this is what we got. Just some broccoli for the freezer. I know you shouldn't really like stock up on stuff that could go in the freezer when a hurricane's gonna hit in case you lose power, but we do have a generator that hopefully still works, so we could just...
It'll work. We don't have to drain it. I got like 5 gallons of gas, and I looked it up. Our generator should run days on like 4 or 5 gallons of gas, so we're good.
Yeah. All right, and so we got some of this Romano for that special recipe, which you can still guess in the comments below. We got some of these little mini beef sticks. They're pretty yummy. They're a little bit spicy for the kids, but we love them. And then Parmesan cheese was on sale, so we got 2 of them because we are down to 1, and we like to keep stock and back stock of everything. Oh, we didn't buy this. Look at how wet everything is. Brandon just got this little thing to try. Back to sleep. It's got what? Melatonin and some other things in it. Got some medicine for him also, and some AAA batteries for some little flashlights. We have some, but we got some extra. And oh, we got these giant pumpkins because they were so cheap.
Right? Can you believe?
Look at these.
Can you believe how much that was?
No, because usually when we go get them, which is always last minute, we get like the little ones and they're the same price.
Yeah. They're gonna see the price.
Yeah, I know.
$8.
I know, $8.
Isn't that nutty?
It is nutty.
It's a very good deal for that pumpkin. I think so.
I mean, it's granted not almost October, but...
I mean, yeah. But it's like, okay, do you guys know how early stuff goes into stores these days? It's like Christmas stuff showed up in August. What are we doing?
I know.
What are we doing?
I know.
America.
All right, so now when we go to the next Costco, I'm going to show you right now. Okay, guys, here is what we got. As always, the prices will be on the screen for you because I find them interesting, especially when I watch people from other countries. And we are going to go meat, dairy, produce, vegetables, and more processed stuff at the end. And we found some great things, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. Okay, way back here, we're going to start with Greek yogurt because I'm actually going to make a ranch dip with this and sour cream. You can do this with mayonnaise. We've been doing our own homemade mayonnaise and I don't have any left. So I'm just going to do this with sour cream with the homemade ranch dressing mix, and it's super yummy. You can use it as a dip or as like a dressing. If you want to thin it out, you could always add milk or cream or something like that. So super good, super yummy. I like that. We got some eggs, and we have maybe a dozen or 2, but we go through eggs a lot, and it's a good protein source, so we're going to definitely keep buying them because we use them a lot, and especially in baking and stuff like that. This cheese is my favorite cheese. It was on sale, so I got 2 of them, and I'm going to either shred it up or cube it or something like that to use it. It's not really good for like sliced cheese, but it's great for cheese otherwise. So we've got 2 of those, and then for sliced cheese, we got some Havarti. Okay, it's Havarti. And actually, you said this had more fat, right? And protein per slice than Munster cheese. So
about the same size too.
Yeah, and like the same size. So we're like, well, let's get the Havarti, get that good fat in there and protein. So like, you know what I mean? Don't forget to look at the labels on things, guys. Because it didn't really matter to us, but then when he looked at the labels, that made our decision easy. So got the Havarti, and dairy-wise, we got some whole milk. We use that for drinking, baking. I really like to use a ½ gallon for yogurt making, so I need to make some yogurt. We sweeten it a little bit with some sweetened condensed milk, and I make it in the Instant Pot, and the kids really love that, so it's good to pack that with their lunches. This is on sale, and so I got this, and it's going in our backup pantry because we use it for lots of stuff, especially our chicken crust pizza, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. And if you want to see when that video comes out, because I'm currently editing it, but I'm going to put this video out before that, make sure you're subscribed down below because it's super yummy, super easy, and very keto friendly, so high protein. Okay, we got some heavy whipping cream because we use this in our cold brew, which if you've not seen our video on that, I can link that below too. Super good. We make it in bulk, 2 gallons at a time. And I'm going to show you something special at the end here because it's very exciting concerning our cold brew. So we got 2 of those. Got some more mozzarella because we're blowing through this stuff. We do pizza every Friday night. And since we've been doing a lot of chicken crust pizza, we've been especially using this because this is in the recipe for chicken crust pizza. Not a lot, but you know, then you top it with lots of mozzarella because it's pizza. So I divide this up into quart-size bags and put them in the freezer, and I just defrost one at a time so it doesn't go bad, and I don't feel the rush to use it because, you know, no one wants things to go bad because that's wasting money. And
do you want 2 or 3 patties?
2.
Okay.
Because who wants to waste money? No one, not in this day and age with inflation. So I freeze it. That way I don't worry about that. Okay, let's see. Protein-wise, we've got bacon crumbles. They're pretty good price, so I just got 2 because we have maybe half of a package, not quite, in the fridge, but we don't have any in the backup. And if you know me, I like to do backups of my backups. So I got 2 bacon crumbles. I've been putting those in eggs, and actually when I scramble up eggs, I add cottage cheese because it's a good way to add some other protein too. So extra. Focusing on protein this week, month, guys. Week and month, weeks in the month. Okay, we've got some salami, and actually this is different than the other salami we got because the other one had like a hint of like a red wine like flavor. This one did not, but we didn't realize it, but I don't know, I think they just get what they get, and we already busted into it on the way home because we were hungry, and we're trying to do, you know, keto, protein, carnivore, you know, so we didn't want to get anything at Costco even though we were both hungry. Hence why Brandon is making food right now. We got some tilapia. The kids actually do like this, and it's super easy in the air fryer. And, you know, we use our air fryer basically on the daily. So that's really good. We can make like a lemon butter sauce, and they eat that. So that's good. Even though tilapia is obviously not the best fish for you, it gives variety, and it's still a good protein source. We got some butter. I'm going to put all of these in the freezer because I have some in the fridge, but I like to keep lots of extra. We use butter for lots of things, so putting that right in the freezer. Okay, Brandon got this beef brisket. It is $8.49 a pound. It is 3 pounds, so this was $25.47, and so we got a little smoker thing that we got graciously from a friend of ours for free, so we're super excited to try it out. So we have this, and we have a brisket also in the freezer we had gotten a little while ago, so we're going to smoke those sometime soon here. So we got that, and then we got these what are these? Beef snack sticks. So basically like a kielbasa type thing. Very good, no nitrates, anything like that added, lots of protein, no sugar. So kids love these too. You can slice these up, give them some cubed cheese, and call it a lunch. So great option. Okay, then we got these pork tenderloins because, so this was $2.79 a pound, 4.47 pounds. I'm gonna make some like pork nuggets type thing, and then air fry them. I saw someone on Instagram do it, and they are like carnivores, so I was like, all right, we're just gonna season these up, put them in the air fryer, and then call that an easy dinner. So excited to try that. Any variety of protein, that's kind of what we were going for this month. We got some bacon, even though it's astronomical compared to what it used to be. It adds a lot of flavor and variety. So we got some bacon. Actually, babe, I think we have some of our homemade bacon in the freezer, so we can use that too. Okay, we got this canned chicken because though it would be cheaper to can our own, which is my goal sometime around Christmas time, hint, hint, if I had a pressure canner. We got this because I can't pressure can yet, but make sure to subscribe for that recipe coming out soon. Got that canned chicken. Okay, more protein. We've got these chicken nuggets, which are supposed to be the dupe for Chick-fil-A nuggets, we believe, and we have never tried them. So even though they're a little bit expensive, it's obviously a super easy option. Throw them in the air fryer. Very yummy. Very good, very good. Chicken-wise, we also get these chicken nuggets. Just looking for something easy for the kids, you know, when you just need a little bit of something. And kids are picky, so, you know, I figure chicken nuggets. We haven't had them in a long time, actually. So I think they'll be excited about having chicken nuggets again. Got this kielbasa. We usually get this at Costco. We like it a lot. It keeps very well in the fridge. You could freeze it if you were worried about it. You know, just there's a couple 4 links in here, and they're like huge links. So just slice those up. Again, put them in the air fryer. Super yummy and easy to do. Get that little crisp on there and really good. Got some hot dogs, which You could boil if you don't like flavor, but we just throw them in the air fryer, and they're super good that way. I need some more light over here, guys. More light, more light. Come into the light. Okay, so we got these. We actually just opened our last one from the freezer when we had some friends over the other day, so I wanted to just put some back in there. I like these beef hot dogs. I think they're really good. The kids like them. They're super easy to just cook up. I mean, they're basically already cooked, so you just heat them up. So we got those. Okay, now as far as vegetables and fruit, we've got some blueberries. Kids always love blueberries, so we always get them at Costco. Got some spinach. I'm going to make my own salads. So I'm going to mix spinach with this sweet kale. It comes in a 2-pack. And my goodness, when I was looking at the options for lettuce, typically I just get one of the romaine things, but I really didn't feel like chopping up a ton of stuff today. I got other priorities. So I'm going to mix these two into my little, salad containers that I bring to work with me and call it a day. So I'm going to be doing salads with some like proteins this week for lunches for me at work. I work in a hospital full time, so I'm not here. And listen, ain't nobody wants hospital food. Okay, so that's what I do. I bring my own lunch all the time, and I have been for 15 years since I started working there. So fruit-wise, we got some dates. We're going to try that for the kids. Maybe mix that with, oh no, my battery's dying, some dried mangoes. And give them a slice just for something that's a little better, even though it's sugar because it's fruit and dried and concentrated, should be better than just regular chocolate bars or something like that. New battery.
Hey guys, quick, since Brigitte just told you that her battery was dying, and I'm editing this video right now, I figured I'd let you know that it actually means a lot to her and all of us if you subscribe, if you actually like the content. I know a lot of you guys who watch the Costco hauls don't have the subscribe button clicked yet. If you did that, it'd be super cool. And hit the like button if you like it, because that'll let YouTube know they should show it to more people. Okay, back to her.
Okay, we're back. Back in action. All right, so that, yeah, the dried mangoes. So we got those for the kids. So we're going to put those in lunches, like pre-portion them into bags or containers or something so that they can easily get them. I'm trying to help them teach themselves how to pack their own lunch. So anyways, lunch-wise for them, we got some, what are these, pouches? So these are actually good price, and we haven't had these in a while. So we've had just plain, and so I was like, you know what, let's just give them something extra cool. So we got those for some variety, and so we got these yogurt ones and then these vegetable mixed ones. For their lunches, we also got some pirate booty. They just basically get these every day. They like them. They're not super filling, obviously, but, you know, for snacks at school, whatever. It's a good option. And then we got Cheez-Its because we haven't had those in a while. And these and Goldfish are not good for their teeth. But in our options for their school lunches, this is like the best we can do because they can't have any nuts, which really limits the amount of things that we can pack in their lunch. So we got Cheez-Its, and for their lunches, we got some of these granola bars, which we get pretty often, and they like those. So they basically get one of those a day, one pirate booty a day, some other kind of chip a day. They get some dried fruit and a pouch, and then whatever container I make for their lunch. So meat or pasta or, you know, something like that. Okay, we got some semi-sweet chocolate chips for baking and to throw sometimes in oatmeal and in cookies and whatever. We didn't have any dark, like regular chocolate. I have a lot of white chocolate ones because the kids tend to like those, but sometimes, you know, you just got to go with the regular chocolate. I got some Hemp Hearts because we're almost out, and I've been making this yummy peanut butter, like rice puff yummy dessert. I need to film that because I know a couple of you have asked, and so I got to film it. But they actually did not have peanut butter at Costco. So this is why I get backups in my backups, because you never know when they're going to be out of something. So I'm really glad that I still have some in the pantry, but I think I only have one. We've been like going through it. So anyways, I use that with that. All right, over here, got some of this onion powder, sorry, chopped onion, because we're almost out, and I use this in my ranch dip mix. Got this butt rub, barbecue seasoning, and this is going to be for some meat and the brisket, and whatever else Brandon wants to use it for. Vinegar for mostly fabric softener. We use it for cleaning sometimes too, and obviously for eating. I mean, in marinades and stuff like that. So we got another one. You could just never have too much vinegar. All right, and this really exciting news right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pete's Coffee, dark roast, Major Dickinson's blend, whole bean coffee. We have never seen in the past decade that we've been married, almost in a month, 2 months. It'll be a decade that we've been married. We've never seen Pete's Coffee in Costco that's whole bean, okay, first of all, and Major Dickinson's blend. And certainly not for this price anywhere. Anywhere. Not even Costco, like just anywhere. This is like the best price ever. And you know, if you've seen our cold brew video, this is our favorite coffee right now. And we've been using the Kirkland brand like that Starbucks does, but for Kirkland, Costco, because, you know, inflation. And this was actually cheaper than that because it's on sale. So we got the limit of 5 and we contemplated getting more, but I was like, you know, let's just save some for other people so they can also know how great Pete's Coffee is. So we got 5, okay? I know, like, oh, it says freshest by like 12/7, whatever. We actually go through like coffee a lot because we drink it every day. So we got 5 of those. And then moving over to here where we have some non-grocery items, we got toilet paper, of course, because, you know, everyone needs toilet paper. And we found this cool little electric kettle. And it, let me show you the other side, has, where does it say? Oh, right here. So it will go to different temperatures depending on what type of tea you're brewing. So you want green tea, it goes to 175 degrees. And if you want white, 185. Color, oolong, 195. Herbal, 212. And black, 212. So it's such a cool little thing. It comes with a little mesh, not mesh, oolong, sorry. Like a little mesh stainless steel thing in the middle. So you could put your tea in there, like loose leaf tea or whatever. So we've been, well, Brandon has been having every night some chamomile, or chamomile, as we like to say. Chamomile tea to help with the sleeping. And so I was like, you know what, it's high time we get one of these. Because actually, he watched videos on it, does boil water faster than a pot on the stove. And it uses less electricity. So I'm probably going to put this over by our little Nespresso thing over here. Here is our total. Is that more or less than you thought? All right, our lunch is ready and I'm starving. If you aren't already subscribed, hit the button right here. And to see more Costco hauls, click right here.